Well, it's absolutely a challenge, but it's a challenge I'm looking forward to, we're being hard on the guys. We're setting the bar high, setting the standard high, and we got a long way to go. I wouldn't say that we're the worst, but at the same time, we got a lot of improvement to make. And since I've been here, the time that I've been here in the last 8 weeks, these guys have made huge strides. I mean, we've increased our bench press by 25 pounds a guy about. Our squats are 40, 50 pound increases. We've got significantly faster. We doubled our speed in the areas that we wanted to improve. So we've made some huge strides, but we got a long way to go still, and I'm looking forward to continue to keep the training going through the spring ball, and then obviously the guys here, they want to win. They want to win, and it's been a while since the Tennessee of old has kind of gotten until they've been where they want to be, and until where we want to be. And so there's guys that are committed to winning. There's guys that are committed to showing each day and giving their effort. What we have to do as a coaching staff and as a strength staff is we got to continue to set that standard high. And it's very easy to do when you walk out here and you see these banners hanging up. It's very easy to point to that each day and say, you know what, it's been done here, and you can do it, and you can get after it. And it's just a matter of really, I'm all about effort and accountability. You walk into the weight room. You're going to give great effort. We're going to make sure we hold you accountable to that. And if you do those things, our program is scientific. It's proven to work. So as long as you do those things and you do it with and understand it, that's the other part. I think that's been the biggest surprise to me is when I walked in. I don't know if these guys really fully understood why they did what they did. And so we did a lot of teaching early on. And I think I thought that the guys were when I was coming in, I thought they'd be very standoffish and guarded. And you've gone through 5 strength coaches in 24 months, and it's one of those things where you say, you know what, these guys have heard they've heard everything. And so I walked in and said, you know what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold you accountable to your goals. You hold me accountable to caring more about you as a person than as a player. And that's what I'm all about. I mean, at the end of the day, I have 105 guys, 22 of them play. And I got to make sure that these guys can buy into me, that I care about them, if they're not playing, if they're playing or not playing. And by doing that and educating them as to why they're doing what they're doing, and then turn around and hold them to a high level of accountability and a high level of effort, I think that's why we've seen some great results in a short amount of time. I've had some great teachers. I've been a part of some great programs, and obviously coming from special operations, and then University of South Florida and Tampa Bay Buccaneers and those types of things. And I've been able to see a wide range of being able to reach each player. And that's what we got. I mean, when you got 105 different personalities, you got to be able to push all the right buttons. And so you go with a Derrick Rogers, and you have to approach a Derrick a certain way, and you have to approach the Justin a certain way, and a Tyler Bray a certain way, and a James Stone. They all are a little bit different. And by having a wide range of experience, I think it's prepared me for being able to reach these guys beyond just the weight room. That's what I preach that to our guys. My job is beyond the weight room. It's making sure that they understand when they go to eat Burger King at 9 o'clock at night that I'm on their shoulder telling them that's probably not a good choice. It's making sure that they understand that sleeping is the right thing to do, and that they have to make sure that they're handling themselves with a certain amount of respect, a certain level of accountability outside of these walls. And that stuff it's not just something that you can turn on for the 2 or 3 hours or 4 hours that you're in this facility. It's something that you have to live. And so my experiences and being around some unbelievable people and some unbelievable coaches has given me that template to be able to use here at the University of Tennessee. You can probably understand I'm all about character and making sure that I have an impact on these players' lives beyond the 4 or 5 years that they're here. Here, I want to make sure that I tell them on a recruiting visit that my job is to make you better husbands, better fathers, better citizens. If I can do those things right there, football takes care of itself. And we'll have successful football teams if we have great character guys. And it's just a matter of getting the right talent in. So, Coach is a phenomenal guy. I've really enjoyed my time getting to know him even better. And I think that we click on a lot of levels in terms of how detailed and how organized and how and how committed we are to making sure that we get this program to be able to hang a banner back in this facility.